If you ask anyone, they'd probably say Black Ops 3 Zombies is the best zombies to date. Most things that the game did were near flawless, so today we'll revisit its greatness and talk about 5 reasons why BO3 Zombies was perfect. Let's begin by talking about probably BO3's greatest feature, which is map selection. Black Ops 3 contains some of the greatest maps in zombies history. Shadows of Evil and Dreisendrach are usually in people's top 5 best maps, and Gorod Krovi isn't far behind either. In addition, they also added a 5th DLC called Zombies Chronicles. The content added was 8 of the most loved maps from previous Call of Duties, all remastered. This greatly increased the replayability of the game. Not only were 8 extra maps added, but it happened a year and a half after the release of the game, and normally DLC support for Call of Duties ends after 10-ish months of the game being out. Maybe the second most important thing is how the game feels to play. And for Black Ops 3 Zombies, it had some of the greatest game mechanics that we've ever had. Movement-wise, there was the G-Slide, which basically allowed you to slide infinitely. They added gun leveling and weapon attachments, which made killing zombies feel amazing. Alternate ammo types were an addition that made getting to high rounds easier and gave pack-a-punch guns an extra boost. And then maybe the biggest of all the game mechanics were Gobble Gum. This was a system that allowed you to choose 5 gumballs with varying buffs and rarities and use them to your advantage throughout the game. This system was loved by so many players because it added something that we've never seen before in zombies. A more underrated feature of the game is that Black Ops 3 was also the best looking COD. Now let me explain what I mean by that. Sure, you could argue that every new COD game looks the best at the time of its release, but I'm talking more about BO3's looks compared to the previous Treyarch game at the time, which was Black Ops 2 Zombies on the Xbox 360. The next-gen consoles had just come out, and this would be the first Treyarch Zombies game on those consoles. The Xbox One and the PS4 made the visual upgrades of the game incomparable to what Black Ops 2 offered, and people noticed it. An aspect of the game that is extremely popular to this day is custom zombies. The Steam Workshop allows PC players to download and play custom-made maps. It might be one of the greatest additions to a Call of Duty game ever. It takes replayability to the next level because virtually every time you open the Steam Workshop, there will be a new map waiting for you to play. It's also a place where the community flocks to if one of the newer zombies games isn't well received or gets stale. Cough, cough, Vanguard. Something else that people always come back to are the 4 beloved characters. One way or another, Dempsey, Richtoff, and Takeo and Nikolai will always have a special place in players' hearts, and Black Ops 3 only solidified that with its story. Without going into too much detail, each of the main DLC maps were themed around a specific character, and the endings focused on killing one of the character's past selves to overall save the universe. If that didn't make any sense, just trust me, it was really good. BO3 Zombies was a great COD, but have you seen a bad COD? Check out this video.